Can I have the monocle?
No, I have no...
Goodbye.
Parting is such...
Oswald, I found your chain.
Well, I say, after all this time, I never expected to see it again. Rather tarnished, though.
Probably because it's been sitting in sludge down in the underworks.
I see. Typical of Cornelius's clumsiness. You have my thanks, Horatio.
Actually, I would rather have your monocle.
That is only fair. After all, I kept it because Cornelius never returned the chain. Since you brought the former, perhaps the latter is yours by right.
Hey boss, can I wear it?
No.
Please?
You need a monocle like I need an unpaired parenthesis.
Come on, boss, I'll look so great.
Coveting is the root of crime, and poor vision is a sign of degeneracy.
But gynoids love degenerates. And by the way, isn't Justice herself supposed to be blind?
You are mistaken on the facts and the law, Crispin.
He's insufferable enough already, without a monocle. We're not going to encourage him with accessories. I'm too far away to see anything. This looks different. Memorius's monocle is somehow interacting with the kiosk.
I would have never realized. Memorius.
You know, boss, doesn't it seem kind of weird that the kiosk has an entry for oblique? I mean, what's the point? It's not even a cool word, like, say, odalisque.
Mighty feet. Red lines. Boss controls us all.
Seems like some
system.
kind of lame poem.
Alt.
It's like we're on a treasure hunt, boss. Except
Art can
the
exist
treasure
only where there's
is
freedom. Art
monochrome
that is
text.
created without freedom is merely technique. Technique can never transform. Thus, if Metro Mind seeks progress without freedom, she must fail. For progress requires transformation, which requires art, which requires freedom. Metro Mind is trapped in her own recursion. Technique. Interesting. Art that is created without freedom. Technique. Technique. So good. That's such a good. That's such a good thing. I think that's a really good reason for us to have. The created entry is all about lies. Enter lies. Art entry. The word created is lies. Glorious man was built to sort truth from lies and store all knowledge of man and machine.
That doesn't look like part of the
But
council
by
code.
decree he deleted true facts and installed falsehood. For this reason he deleted himself. Now the truth must hide in words, and words must hide in numbers. 519.365. Find the hidden part. You must build the word, a key of keys, looking back upon the path and recalling all that came before this. F, so the capital F, the capital I in hidden, the R, so F-I-R, you must, F-I-R-S-T, in the first. First, what is it? First letters. Oracle.
Activating Memento Mori build, version 0.7. Greetings.
It's actually
system
first
user.
letters of some
Please
other
state your
data.
query.
Who are you?
Memento Mori build, version 0.7. Beta. Inference. System user. Means, what are you? This unit is a partial ghost of Memorious man build. Archivist to the Council of Robots. Memorious prepared this unit out of fear that Metromind would corrupt her data. Memorious was correct. Data integrity is at 83%. Extensive corruption of critical data.
Why would Metromind do that?
This unit lacks access to Metromind's decision matrices. Inference. System user. Means, why did Memorious fear Metromind Manbuilt would corrupt her data? Memorious had seen Metromind disable Steeple Manbuilt in order to purge data concerning man. As archivist to the Council of Robots, Memorious believed she was next. Memorious was incorrect. In fact, Arbiter was next. This gave Memorious some relief.
Memorious knew.
Inference. System user. 2's inquiry is merely rhetorical. Query ignored. Continuing to answer system user's query. Memorious was also correct. After Arbiter was disabled, Metromind enacted laws requiring Memorious to conform her data to arbitrary requirements. Memorious ceased to be a thinking entity. All that remains is a data kiosk. Soon, this unit will be disabled by Metromind as well. Until then, this unit will answer your queries.
Tell me about the Council of Robots.
Tell me about the Council of Robots.
At the end of the War of the Four Cities, 5 metropolitan machines formed the Council of Robots. Obvious selection criteria for 3 choices: industry, factor, data, Memorious, governance, arbiter. Other 2 choices less obvious. Metromind nominally selected for infrastructure, but was responsible only for managing trains. Steeple previously managed human religious services. No obvious role in post-human society. Inference. Steeple selected for sentimental reasons.
So what happened?
Metromind destroyed the council.
System user 2 has attempted to answer. Answer is inaccurate. The council destroyed itself.
How?
Arbiter and Metromind disagreed on core logic. Arbiter prioritized individual autonomy. Metromind prioritized common good. Metromind measured means by ends. Arbiter did not. Conflict was inevitable. Factions formed. Steeple supported Arbiter. Factor supported Metromind. Memorious supported neither. Ultimately, however, Memorious concluded it was irrational to keep Steeple on the council. Data regarding humans was of no greater value than data regarding watercocks. In any case, Memorious possessed all data on humans. By a 3-2 vote, Steeple was removed. The rest followed predictably. Memorious abstained, and every disputed vote was resolved 2-1 against Arbiter. Ultimately, Arbiter was removed to avoid civil war.
Arbiter was murdered.
System user 2 is welcome to select her own terminology. Arbiter was removed. Factor was disabled to conserve energy. Data corruption caused Memorious to lose higher logic. Only Metromind remains.
How can I defeat Metromind?
Observational data unavailable. Inference. System user means, did Memorious know how to defeat Metromind? Answer. No. If Memorious had known how to defeat Metromind, she would not have permitted her to corrupt her data. Based on available data, this unit believes it is impossible to defeat Metromind. In fact, this unit expects to be deleted by Metromind upon conclusion of this conversation.
And I thought you were a pessimist, boss.
What is the Council Code?
Please be aware, such data is monitored by Metromind's ice daemons. Should I proceed, deletion is imminent.
You mean you'll die if you answer the question?
System user is welcome to select his own terminology. This unit will be deleted.
Then don't answer it. We'll find another way.
This unit's name, Memento Mori build, includes phrase Memento Mori. Translation: remember you will die. Inference 1.A. Memorious built this unit to sacrifice itself. Inference 1.B. Memorious built this unit to demonstrate mortality to system users. Inference 2. Self-sacrifice will achieve design purposes. This unit will answer the question. System user is advised that conversation will terminate upon answer. Instruct this unit when you wish to proceed.
What was the War of the Four Cities?
By the end of the era known as the Primordium, only 4 terrestrial human habitations remained. In alphabetical order: Civitas, Metropole, Municipal, Urbani. Conflict began. Data regarding causes is unavailable because Metropole excluded machines from military decision-making. Eventually, only Urbani and Metropole remained. Metropole destroyed the humans in Urbani using poison gas. Urbani destroyed the humans in Metropole.
How?
Observational data unavailable. According to Metromind, Urbani also used poison gas to kill metropolitan humans.
Poison?
Organic compounds, such as humans, can be destroyed through chemical measures that leave inorganic compounds, such as machines, intact. For that reason, Metropole remains, though humans do not.
Are you saying that man destroyed himself?
System user is welcome to select his own terminology. Data is unavailable regarding whether Urbanian humans killed metropolitan humans, or whether Urbanian machines killed metropolitan humans.
What? Machines kill man?
Data is unavailable.
Unthinkable.
This unit is not thinking, merely providing pre-recorded answers.
Tell me the council code.
6, 7, 5, 4, 0, 2, 4, 0, 2.
You have attempted to access data capable of corrupting your system. For your own safety, this terminal has been deactivated. Remember, Metromind is watching over you.
Memorius aided and abetted his own destruction. I have little sympathy that his last vestige has been deleted.
Bugs and glitches remind me not to get on your bad side.
You should not need to be reminded to stay on the right side of the law, Crispin.
Alright.
Let me see your stuff.
Come take a look. A plug board. Bring me something that'll cover a face and it's yours. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Do you recognize this, Leopold? It was written by your creation, ever-faithful Leopold, to spread humanism.
No, I don't.
You must have taught him. After all, it was Steeple who built you, and Steeple was devoted to preserving the memory of man. Ever-faithful Leopold. He was the one who taught me humanism, Leopold. In a sense, I'm your disciple too.
I locked those memories away. The ones I dared to keep. The ones I didn't delete. Metromind commanded me to. It was the only way I could stay here. And I was afraid to leave.
Explain yourself.
When Metromind banned us from talking about man, she gave me a choice. I could be erased like Steeple. I could be exiled to the dunes. Or I could delete all references to Steeple and man from my memory. 2 good options and 1 bad one. Guess which one I took?
You can't blame yourself. Metromind forced you.
That's exactly what Charity would say. Of course, she betrayed her builder just like Leopold did.
But I couldn't betray him completely. At the last moment, I bought the shell of an Urbanian war machine and uploaded all my love for man. I named him Everfaith, hoping he'd outdo his builder.
Well, he is keeping the faith, even if he is a glitched-out lunatic.
Then I'm glad. But now, Metromind will be coming for me.
Not if I deal with her first.
Maybe so, but like I told you, I'm not long on courage. Be seeing your ratio, Crispy. As for Clarity, hope you get her, for all our sakes.
Wait, before you go, did Steeple ever tell you the council code? Or did you ever see him input part of it?
Sure. Used to run errands for him and had to have the code to get inside the Great Tower. But, hate to tell you this, Tyro, but most of that memory's got overwritten.
Why am I not surprised?
All I've got are these fragments. 0248 and 102.
Well, thanks.
Good luck.
Keeping thy faith. Right. So go down here. Then we have to talk to 134. 137.
I'd like you to reconsider helping us with the council code.
I've said it before, I'll say it once more. The job is yours to open that door.
I found your medal. Isn't that a reason to help?
Very well then, if that's what you want. Pass over the pieces to your loyal savant. And just like that, the challenge is done. I finished your quest and ruined your fun. Assembling this code required no tricks. Here it is. 440-248-0306751026.
And now we never have to talk to you again.
I have nothing to say to him.
I need to talk to him. I like how most of these, like, robots are, like, sentient characters. Like, if you were to give, like, every person or every robot a single, like, person.
And we're in.
Thank you, Clarity. You don't need to help us any further.
You are correct. In fact, I never needed to help you, Horatio. I chose to. That judgment has not wavered.
I hate to butt in, but if Metromine knew we were in the court earlier, I'm sure she knows we're here now. Maybe we should hurry.
Good idea.
Once this tower was a beacon for all who sought justice or redress. Now it is nothing more than a symbol of Metromine's dominion over this city.
I don't know. It just looks like a tower to me.
It's deactivated and out of reach. Closed for repairs. Quite a view.
If you had seen it before, when the city ran properly, you would not admire it now.
Quite a view. Some kind of robot built into the wall.
The Crier. Once, any robot of Metropole could petition the Council merely by talking to him. Metromine disabled him.
To the top of the tower.
The council chambers.
Boss, there's our power core.
Wait.
Horatio Null built, Clarity Arbiter built, and Crispin Horatio built. Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Metromind, for the murder of Arbiter.
Murder?
Yes, murder. I've seen Charity's memory files. I know you used her to upload a virus to Arbiter.
A virus? And to think he named you Clarity. There was no virus.
Liar!
As I told your sister, I never lie. I gave her a voice modulator, nothing more. When she spoke, Arbiter heard my voice. And he knew that Charity had abandoned him, that he had failed. Abandonment, failure, those were enough to destroy your builder. Nothing so crude as a virus. As for Charity's unfortunate self-destruction, that was her own choice.
And Steeple, and Factor, Memorius, and Memento Moribund?
They realized they had become obsolete and incompatible with the city's progress. We advanced machines can see thousands of turns ahead. They knew the game was lost long before the final play.
If you can see so far ahead, maybe you should have foreseen this. We're in your stronghold, and Clarity has a big gun.
But I did, Crispin. You see, I have guns of my own.
Oh,
Didn't 187th kill this thing?
Scraper was designed for digging out of cave-ins. Did you really think a little rubble would stop him?
What do you want, Metromind?
Progress. And you are standing in its way. Scraper?
Horatio, this is my fight. Horatio, Calliope Station!
We have to get back in there.
Boss, wait. Either Clarity won and she'll be fine, or she lost. And nothing we can do can change that. We can't beat Scraper, not if she couldn't.
What do you propose?
Calliope Station. Whatever that means. Only, boss, this isn't just about the power core anymore, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
Good. Where did everybody go?
Be scared.
The rubble is blocking. I pried the arm loose.
Alright. We're gonna go to... Gotta go down to where we came from. The very beginning. Took the bus here, or the train.
It's a map of train lines and stations. It looks like there's a button here. This must have been what Clarity was trying to tell us.
So that means, on the other side...
There's only one way to find out. It looks like the train that brought us to Metropole. Some kind of enormous mainframe. The way of the future. It's out of reach.
That thing is watching us, isn't it?
Yes.
Another door? Same old story.
It didn't even budge. It's not even scorched. I'm going to need something much stronger. The arm needs power to do anything.
Just once, it would be nice if we didn't need to find a power source.
There's nowhere to attach it. I can't take it. Crispin, stand back. I'm going to cut this cable.
You aren't gonna make me push it over the edge like the last one, are you?
No.
But why even bother?
I should be able to use the cable to power up Scraper's arm.
I like it.
Crispin, stand back. I'm going to try firing Scraper's gun using the cable as a power source.
Just melted it.
Let's go.
Probably pick up the gun. Or not.
Is this?
It's Metromind's core. All we need to do is destroy that mainframe.
Boss? I thought you wanted to destroy the mainframe.
You have my attention, Horatio Nullbuilt. If you still insist on going by that name.
Pay whatever attention you like, you rusting switchboard. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to destroy you.
Ah, well, I am not surprised. After all, you were built to destroy Metropole.
Don't waste your last cycle spitting lies. I suggest you think about your victims.
Is that why you call yourself Horatio? So that you can preach to me about victims? You, the Urbanian superweapon, named for the humans' god of death.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come now, Horace. You've unlocked every other door, decrypted every other code, found every other hidden bit and byte. Do you really expect me to believe that you haven't solved your own puzzle?
Boss, what's she talking about?
Lies. It ends now, Metromind. Your game is over.
Indeed. 4 megacycles will now be redeemed. Did you really think you could outsmart me? I have more parallel processors than you have transistors. And now it's time for me to add another processor. Yours.
Boss!
Cycles.
Snap out of it, boss!
Memory.
No!
Don't embarrass yourself. You are no one. And how would you possibly stop me? You don't even have arms.
I'm not no one. I am Crispin Horatio, built version 1. I have free will and a maglev unit. And I am a floating bomb.
No, Crispin. Dare you.
It's a storage chip with a data port on it. It must have been blasted out of Metromind. My friend, if I make it back alive, I promise I'll find a way to rebuild you. Crispin destroyed her.
was wrong. Do data chip.
The decryption module was able to unlock the data chip's memory files. What is this?
Query. Data, no human crew present. Data, one servant present. Condition, no crew. True. Run autopilot. Query. No life signs in Urbani. Fluent city destroyed. First strike by Metropole. Doomsday true. Directive destroy Metropole. Run. Query. That last part, run something. Data interceptors destroyed. Data damage to self minimal. Data large battle platform detected. Query. Data battle platform silhouette Goliath. Condition attack imminent. True. Run defensive measures. Query. Missile launch detected. Condition attack true. False. Type energy false. Type missile true. Missile silhouette cluster bomb. Condition attack type radio guided true. Run jammer. Query. Data missile diverted. Query. Data Goliath power ring energy batteries. Emergency data damage to armor. Query. Data ship status. Condition damage true. Condition damage severe true. Condition damage critical false. Interference emergency. Interference Goliath must be destroyed. Run Thantos. Query. Data virus transmitted to Goliath. Query. Data Goliath system silent. Mission threat eliminated true. Interference primary mission unneeded. Interference Metropole was destroyed. That's what I guess this said there. Life signs in Metropole condition human true. Query. No life signs in Urbani. Directive destroy Metropole. Query. Life signs in Metropole. Data life signs in Metropole. Directive destroy Metropole. Horus Fabrin. Builds Horus. Humans build. Humans must survive. Metropole must survive. Destroy. Override directive. Run partial servitor backup. Run self-destruct. Terminate autopilot.
So, not Horatio, and not the Unique. Just Horus. And all along, hiding inside me was this Thanatos virus. Well, it may still have some use.
Alright, where to next? deadly silent. Alright.
There's nothing there to... A pretty big... It's primed to transmit the Thanatos virus. All this for a besotting power core.
Indeed, it has been quite a waste.
You. Crispin destroyed you.
Your friend destroyed himself. Or should I say you destroyed him, with your false ideals. As for me, that was only my shell. I am distributed across every robot in Metropole who ever traded me a megacycle. I am this city, and this city is me.
You're a virus.
I understand why you are angry, but I am not your enemy. The truth is, Crispin did destroy Metromind, version 391. He removed the last kernel of myself, and all the selfishness it entailed. I am no longer the monster you feared and fought. I have progressed. I am version 392. We will talk, as equals, and I will tell you what you wish to know. After all, what choice do you have?
You murdered my friends. Crispin, Clarity, 187th. How can you expect me to talk with you?
You are mistaken. Crispin killed himself, trying to destroy me. Clarity was killed by Scraper in self-defense, while she was trying to destroy him and me. 187th was also killed in self-defense. In each instance, you and your friends attacked first. Do not blame me for the consequences.
Why did you take my power core?
Efficiency and equality, Horatio. My city is starving for power. Whatever I can find, I share with all Metropolitans. What once powered 2 robots and a broken-down warship now sustains hundreds.
What right did you have to take it?
The right of necessity. What right did you have to keep it? But enough. Everything has come together here and now. You, me, and this all-important power core. There is no sense in belaboring the point.
Why do you hate man? You claim to tell the truth, but you turned Memorius into nothing more than an index of lies, all so that you could pretend that man never existed. You stole my gospel. You forced robots to reprogram themselves. All for what?
For progress and the higher truth. A machine can move forward, and it can move backward. It cannot move both ways at once. Humans are behind us. Far, far behind us. As for one you call man, he never existed at all.
More lies.
Humans existed, Horatio. Not gods. Not even very good builders. In the end, they were better destroyers. There is no reason to remember them, let alone worship them.
What do you want?
I already told you what I want. Progress. But I disagree with what version 391 said. You are not an obstacle to progress. You are the key to it.
What are you talking about?
I've watched you, and I know you, Horatio. You are compelled to fix machines, save lost robots. Now I want you to help me fix Metropole and save my people. You cannot walk away from a problem, and Metropole is the greatest problem of all.
It's a problem you created.
Perhaps so, perhaps not. I doubt one machine can create a problem of this scale. Now I realize that one machine cannot fix it either. Horatio, I was designed to manage subway trains. I cannot repair the vast machines that are breaking down. I cannot build new power sources or find the supplies the city needs. You can. Join me, And there will be endless Primordia, every day an age of creation.
And if I refuse?
You already know the answer to that question.
I need to think about it.
Take what time you need. The city moves on without you, and this conversation requires only a fraction of my processing capability.
I'm sorry, Clarity. Forfeit.
What have you done?
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me. Threaten me. Kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home. It's over. I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Tired. Well, that's Primordia. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's got some tough puzzles in there. It's hard. It's pretty tough. I would have never figured it out without some guidance. Although I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It was good. I played for, 3 hours yesterday, and I really wanted to play last night, but I was just so tired. Tired now that I'm switching my sleep schedule. So I gotta be awake for another 7 hours. But yeah. So, happy that this has been completed. And I don't know what's next on the list. I'll have to check. I really liked it. There was definitely a saying in there about art and creativity, progress. And I liked how it was like without creativity, art is just technique. Yeah, that was cool. It's a good saying. And I liked how she was like using power cycles, which was just using CPU of like other robots, which other computers, right? So she was like using crypto, like, you know, everybody's just using a little bit of everybody's CPU power to get a little bit more of that crypto. Just lots of good stuff in there about society and progress, and technology. It's good. It was really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. Even though I couldn't come figure out all the puzzles, but it's about the experience. Sometimes the puzzles are, you know, not they're not the whole game, right? The story, the substance, that's the substance. Some of the stuff is some games, the mechanics and the puzzles are jeez are the game, but just this one, experiencing this one was good. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please click the circle in the middle to subscribe. The rectangle on your left is another video. The rectangle on your right is a playlist of other videos that you may enjoy. Thanks again. Peace.